everyone, and welcome to Horse. Horse is a browser horse game, and my childhood was Horse. I played Horse before I knew Star Stable existed. And my older brother and sister, they actually got really good at the game. They got really far. Some of you guys have suggested that I should try playing the browser horse game called Horse Reality, I think it's called. I thought that I might actually test the waters with Horse since it's going back to my roots. It's a little bit nostalgic for me. Now, I totally understand that browser horse games are not for everyone because I definitely prefer the simulation rather than just clicking all the buttons. But the art style of Horse is still really pretty, and it does, like, when it's a browser game such as Horse, just using pictures and buttons, it can be easier to have a variety of features added to the game pretty easily. It's still not like, 3-year-old can do it, if you know what I mean. There's still very talented people behind these games. But yeah, there's even things like breeding, and I'm actually really excited because I don't think I've played Horse for 100% over like 10 years. I do not remember the last time that I played Horse. Unfortunately, I don't think I'd have the old login. I mean, maybe if I dug deep. If you guys do enjoy this video, then let me know whether you want to see me like checking out my old Horse accounts. Not that I got very far as like a 6-year-old. Let's just get started though. Alright, so I am set to Australia. I'm not sure if there's different like servers. Let's go ahead and sign up though. Alright, and there's actually, oh my goodness, there's so many more options than, I think there was only 3 or 4 options or something like that when I played this game back in like 2000 and something. Alright, so we've got a Shetland, we've got a Fjord, and the art style, once again, it's just very pretty. We've also got a Welsh pony, an Appaloosa, we've got blanket Appaloosa, leopard Appaloosa. Oh, I do love myself an Appaloosa. And there's also like more coats to discover as well as you play the game. And as I said before, there's even breeding. We also have Mawaris. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, we've got a Mustang, a Tennessee walking horse. I think this like horse would probably be my first exposure of different horse breeds because for some reason like this pose and this art and everything feels kind of like familiar to me. We have a KWPN. I feel like I know this one, but I'm not 100% sure. A Dutch Warmblood. Wait, that's so... Oh, it's known as a... Oh my goodness. Yeah, okay. I guess that's why they're just known as the Dutch Warmblood. Also, you guys might see that this is actually, for some reason, Chrome updated recently, and it deleted like all of my bookmarks, and I thought that I was logged into this account on my previous browser, but I wasn't. And this is from when I was a child. I've actually got Champion Horse bookmarked, and it opens up to this horse. I'm not entirely sure why I bookmarked this horse, who owns this horse. Maybe I just loved this horse. I'm not entirely sure, but oh, this all feels so nostalgic to me. Okay, moving along, we've also got the Australian pony. I'm kind of tempted by this one just because it's Australian. We've also can start with a Brumby as well. The Brumby is also really pretty, and in-game there's also 38 more breeds to discover. I'm not entirely sure how often Horse updates and things like that. I think I'm torn between the Australian pony or the Brumby. Let's look at maybe coat colors. Ooh, okay. I like some of these coat colors, but now I'm not sure because I would love an Appaloosa. I'm a little bit sad there's no paint horses to start with. You guys know how I love my paint horses. Because now I'm kind of tempted to do an Appaloosa because they're so precious too. Let's do the Australian pony, okay? This leather chestnut is quite nice, but I keep changing my mind, but I think I'm going to do the Cherry Bay. My session expired. It took me too long to choose a horse. JustAnotherPixel is good. Okay. Alright, so the Brumby's best speed is actually... the Brumby's best skill is actually speed, so it does change on the breed that you have selected. Let's go ahead and click play. Oh, the little, like, loading monkey. Nostalgia. Oh, gosh. Oh, I'm getting hit with the feels. Well, we've got a cat. What? I didn't want to name my horse Gaia. Was there an option that I missed? I've been out all day and Moira really wants cuddles. Alright, let's do the tutorial. Welcome to Horse. My name's Emma. She just wants cuddles. And I'll be guiding you through the discovery of the game. Oh, this is her mare. My mare's name is Gaia. Let's go and find her together. Alright, so let's click on Gaia. Oh, I feel like this is going to be like kind of weird because there's going to be a lot of updates since I last played this game. But it's also definitely going to be very nostalgic. Like, oh my gosh, look, it has the history of when they like wake up and stuff. And I remember the carrots and the missions and the rides. And I don't know why I didn't play this game more as a kid. I think once I found Star Stable, I was pretty set with horse games. Is this distracting? Help me take care of Gaia, and I'll tell you how to become the best breeder ever, winky face. Gaia will soon be taking part in a competition. Let's start by training her in speed to improve her skills. I remember that. Oh gosh, I remember this. Oh my goodness. And it takes like a specific amount of energy. Oh, look at us. Oh. I know. Well done. Gaia's training is finished. Her skills and speed have increased. She'll get better results in the competition. Great. Gaia worked for 3 hours and is quite tired now. Her energy gauge has gone down. There is so much cat fur everywhere. It is now 11 o'clock in Gaia's day. Cool, it's best to put her to bed at 10 o'clock in the evening. I personally would not consider 10 o'clock the evening time. I'd probably say that's, you know, early night time, but a healthy horse will always get better results. Keep an eye on her health and her morale. Great, thanks for your help. Here's something to make your game more fun. And this is, oh, what's the currency called? Equus. I was going to say that, but I don't want to be wrong. I always do that. The competitions vary based on speciality. Given Gaia's genetic profile, you should specialize her in riding Western. Alright, let's ride Western. I remember this. Oh my god. Your choice of horse's speciality will be final. Are you sure you want to make it speciality Western? I don't got a choice. Actually, this is funny because I don't know Western in real life, but I've only ridden Western, as in I've ridden Western saddles. I've just kind of trail ridden though. I'm not insanely interested myself in doing barrel racing or anything like that. Before entering competitions, Gaia needs to be wearing tag. Take these items. Oh my gosh, we're getting free stuff. Okay, so we got a saddle pad, we got leg wraps, we're getting ear bonnet. Oh wait, stuff is happening on our horse. I wish it was pink because this horse, I believe, is called a Cherry Bay, and I think we get to buy this horse at the end. I'm not entirely sure, but I kind of want to name this horse Blossom. That just came to me because I was thinking, Cherry, what kind of name do I want to do? And we also got a bridle, of course, a Western bridle, and we get 1,000 Equus to buy a saddle. Is that what she was saying? Oh, it's coming back to me. One Western saddle is 665. Okay, we'll buy one. Perfect, thanks. You can see that the saddle has been added to your item list. Okay, why am I actually having so much fun right now? Oh my goodness. So there's different stars of saddles as well. Gaia is particularly skilled in speed. Let's choose a barrel competition. Alright, so we go competitions. There's barrel racing, cutting, trail class, reining, and Western pleasure. Barrel racing will take 2 hours. I wish that there was more like pictures of the horses doing barrel racing, but it's okay. So we have O's Grand Prix. To enter, it's 500 Equus. The difficulty is 13%. And it takes 12% of energy. And I believe ranks 1 is like, I'm not even sure what ranks is yet. Great! Gaia has entered the competition. Let's go and see the results. Gaia won first prize. I'll give you the 150 she won. You deserve them. Only 150? My saddle costs almost 700. In addition to Equus, you can also use your passes. Here, I'll give you 95. I'm not entirely sure how much passes are. I think you might be able to buy passes with Equus. There's like a conversion rate of them. You can now use them in the black market. a fertility wand. And since you don't have your own horses yet, let's buy a fertility wand. With this item, Gaia will give birth to twins after recovering, and I'll give them to you. This seems like a pretty good deal. You're making me spend all the passes you gave me? Aw, what if I wanted to keep them? Alright, let's get a fertility wand. This is really exciting. Oh, I just love how like you can build up your own like training center and breeding center. I wonder how popular Horse is nowadays, because obviously I don't know how popular browser games like this are anymore, because I feel like they used to be a lot more popular because there was a lot more limitations in games, especially on lower end computers. To get good foals, you need to check the parent genetic potential. Is there only one option? What if I didn't want this one? You will also need to check the parent's blup into account. The higher it is, the more the parent's strengths are passed on to their foals. What does blup stand for? Thanks for telling me what blup stands for. Let's go ahead and I guess we have to breed Orinus, was it? Or Orinus? Okay, we're getting our very first breeding. I love the tutorial of this game because I feel like it feels like just enough, you know? I don't know. Well done. Gaia is now pregnant. Soon you'll own 2 magnificent foals. Let's start with the basics. Let's groom her. Oh, I remember doing this like every single day. Oh, and all the pictures are still the same, you guys. We're gonna groom, and then we gotta give her a feed. And we get to choose how much fodder. Ah! Okay, so we need 7. I just love this so much. It just like, it feels interactive without being interactive. I don't know. I think there's a mobile app for this. I don't think the mobile app was out when I was a kid. Although I didn't get my first tablet until I was in grade 4. I bought it myself. Like $200 from Aldi. And I didn't get a phone until grade 8. Okay, and then you get to choose to put to bed, or there's also an age option. It's just so nostalgic, you guys. I'm actually having a lot more fun than I thought I was going to. Do they still do the thing where sometimes like a carrot floats across the screen and you can click on it and get a carrot? Congratulations, the foals are going to be born. Okay, so let's go ahead and groom, feed, drink. Wait, is there not like a groom option? I've only just realized that. Oh wait, I literally just did it. Ooh, we're gonna go for a ride next, you guys. I feel like that the tutorial can feel a little bit slow sometimes, but I have already played the game and I kind of know the gist. Okay, so we have to go to the forest. I so want to play this game again because I so want to customize my own equestrian center and be like, I want to be in like the woods and we're gonna breed like a specific type of breed. I don't know how hard it is to play this game though, because my siblings got really far, as I said at the start. They got really far in the game and we never spent any money. Our parents didn't buy video games for us, especially like online things. You don't understand how shocked I was when my parents actually said yes. After like 2 years of waiting, they actually said yes to me getting Star Rider, and I was like, wait, what? Literally. Okay, so whoa, 5-hour ride. Okay, let's take a 5-hour ride. It's going to take 90% of our energy, obviously, but we are going to gain dressage skill, gallop skill, and jumping skill. Let's go riding. And then there's things, and you can add like special like overlays to your horse so they can be like pedals, and they're like, oh my god, I love this game. Oh, I'm so scared other people aren't going to like this game because now I want to play it. Do you guys want to know another fun little story about my horse experience as a kid? In grade 2, so what, that would have been 2011? And at the time, I was 7, I think. Do I know how to do maths? I think I was 7. 6 or 7. Oops, her energy is below 20%. If you put her to bed in this condition, she won't wake up in perfect health tomorrow. Well, you made me take a 5-hour ride. Stroke Gaia to increase her energy. Oh, that's smart. Anyways, we had to do one of those like creative writing things, and it was like, what did you do on your weekend? And I talked about the fact that I played Horse. And because Horse is spelled Howrse, the game, the teacher actually pulled me aside after class and like didn't get mad at me, but she didn't believe me. She was like, that's not how you spell horse. And I was like, I'm not talking about a horse, I'm talking about a video game, and that's the way the video game is spelled. And she didn't believe me. She was like, no. And I was like, my sister plays it. And she was literally like to me, am I gonna need your sister to come in here and tell me like that's the name of a video game? And I was like, you can do that if you want to. So that's a fun little story. She's still under 20%. Take a few carrots, and now we get to give our horse a carrot. It would have been cool if they did like a treat. Like, it's been carrots for years at this point, over a decade. When was horse first created? But it would have been cool if there was like a treat button, and then you got to learn whether your horse's favorite treat was like an apple or a carrot or, you know, a sugar cube. There we go. Gaia now has enough energy again. Oh, but let's not forget to give her something to eat. Well, I wasn't going to. I can't quite remember what happens if you give too much or too little. All right, let's go ahead and go to bed, and let's age up for 8. Okay, we've got one more day, and then we're going to get our foals. When a mare is 8 months pregnant, she mustn't do any more activities until she gives birth. How long are horses pregnant for? Isn't it like 10 months? Oh, it's 11 to 12. Okay, so horse is realistic. Whilst we're here, when was horse released? Horse was released in 2005 on the 8th of September. And horse updates? Okay, so new features from the 30th of May. Hey, that was pretty recent. I don't know how big their updates are though. The Equisol pass counter is now updated without the page reloaded. Added a mark as red. Interesting. Anyways, back to our foals. It's going to be a quiet day for Gaia, but don't forget to take care of her. Can I like do that myself now? Okay, we're still doing the tutorial. That's fine. Hopefully this little cutscene here will go quicker. I'm not sure. I don't remember it being so slow. I just want to click all the buttons. Click, click, click. Whoa, we're in 21:23. It's going to go to bed, and you guys, today is the day. Today is the day. We're getting foals. We're getting a foal. Gaia is now 11 years old. Okay, this is it. The birth is about to happen. Your mare is about to foal. I just like, it's so interesting because in a way, Star Stable has wanted to outgrow themselves from 10 years ago. But horse is the exact same. And I feel like there's obviously positives and negatives because Star Stable has so much room for improvement. Whereas I guess horse is just like perfect the way it is. Obviously completely different games, completely different having like a browser game versus... Oh, well, okay. You must now choose the names of the foals. Wait. Oh yeah, they give you a male and a female purposefully so you can like start your breeding adventures. Oh, is this what they look like? Do they both look like this? Okay, I think I'm gonna name the... Do I have to do the male first? Alright, I'm not sure how to pronounce this. But Cerasis, it's kind of like Cherry Blossom, but it's like kind of different. And we're going to do Blossom. Blossom and Cerasis. Continue. Wait a second. Technically, these guys are siblings, and we're just going to breed them. Gaia is now going to return to my breeding farm. Here's a Philosopher's Stone for each of your foals. They're going to be immortal. I kind of forgot about that. I'm kind of a little sad that they like are identical. They're identical twins. In addition to your foals, you can also buy horses bred by other players. Let me show you how. Here are 4 horses I picked especially for you. Choose your favorite. You're making me spend my money? What if I don't want to do that? Oh gosh. We've got a Brumby, an Arabian horse, an Argentinian Criollo. And this one is beautiful here. I don't think this is the one that we're getting though. Oh, okay, so, but Mother Hen comes with a fertility wand, and Princess comes with a lyre. Lyre. How do you... The page you requested doesn't exist. Okay, a lyre of a horse. It has the ability to customize the name of one of your horses. Okay, so I don't really care about the lyre. I think I'm gonna go with Rare Gem. But this horse is pretty. It's a little bit of an Appaloosa. It's a new horse breed. And it's kind of like a younger horse with a starting base. You know, we can work on training. So I think I'm going to bid 500 on this horse. Great, let's hope they don't become too expensive. Wow, I managed to get it. At her age, she will need to be boarded in an equestrian center. Okay, I'm actually kind of in love with this horse. Now I kind of want that lyre because... How do you say it? I don't even know. Bixbite? I want to name this horse Bixbite, but it's a mare, isn't it? Is Bixbite feminine enough? Because I don't know if I like the name Red Gem, but obviously you can't change it. Okay, let's register my horse in an equestrian center. Okay, this is... I swear the equestrian center used to be on the other side of the screen. Alright, so we get to choose where to board our horse. Now, obviously, in the future, as I mentioned before, yes, soon you'll be able to open your own equestrian center. To start with, select a stay of 3 days. Okay, so there is advantages of some. Hey, take a chill pill, little arrow. Take a chill pill. We gotta look at the advantages and disadvantages of some of these places. Now, this one down here is looking pretty good because it comes with showers. It comes with water troughs. It also provides us a lot of 3-star Western bridles and Western saddles with carrots and fodder. So that's looking pretty good. This one up here comes with mashes and polo wraps and also oats. I like the look of Fairfield Stables right now though, because I like that it provides me with 3-star tack. I think that'll be useful. I'm not entirely sure. This is only for 3 days, so we do have like, you know, time to switch around if we want to. But yeah, let's go ahead and do that one. Since Gaia was a Western horse, we might as well take Western and go with it, I guess. Obviously, we can have some English horses later on. That's just what comes free with us being in this equestrian center. Here's a breeder's wealth privilege, which gives you 100 equus every day as long as you logged on the day before. Now I'll show you how to customize your horse. Here's a golden apple, so you can choose a new coat for rare gem. What if I don't want to do that? Wait, no, I don't want to do this. Can I do it on one of my other horses? Can I do this on like Ceres? Finish the tutorial? No! You're joking. You're joking. No. Golden apple. Golden apple. Only 12 coats are visible this time, but there are in fact hundreds to collect. Ooh. Okay, Ray of Paradise is rather pretty. Oh gosh, the art is just amazing. Apple stands out to me a little bit. I'm a little bit sad because I liked the coat color of Rare Gem. No. And there's no paint horses here. What do you want me to do? I kind of like this one here, Indianek. I'm probably saying that very wrong. So I think I'm gonna use this one. She does look fantastic. But now I've got 3 brown horses and I've just realized that. Oh no. I think I'm going to do the poppies. I like the poppies. Okay, confirm. Confirmed. Take this Helios Ray. Now you can change the landscape. They're really making me customize this horse, aren't they? One last thing. I think I see a future champion in you, so I'm going to make you a special offer. Oh, of course, the mandatory, hey, we have a special thing. You should definitely spend your money even though you've never played this game before. Oh, but it's so tempting now that I have my own money. No. Your girl's got to be smart and think about her rent. But I think that's the end of the tutorial, so now I feel a little bit lost. I don't know what to do. Ceresis! I really wanted to make... You can only personalize their coat once he's 18 months. I really wanted to make Ceresis like his father, so he's a black horse, but we can't do that. We can nurse him. Okay, let's nurse, groom, drink, stroke. I feel like this is definitely something that you can't film every single episode. I would definitely have to like go off camera. Did this place come with carrots? Oh no, this is for the horses. This is for the foals. They're not in the equestrian center. Alright, but we have rare gem here. Unfortunately, they didn't give me something to change my horse's name. Why would they go through all of that effort and not let me? Okay, let's just go ahead and groom for the day, give you a drink, give you a stroke, why not? We'll also give you carrots. Oh yeah, they do come with carrots. Awesome. And let's transport some iron. Our energy is still pretty good, so why don't we train in some... I don't know what... Okay, your mare will gain more skills with this training, so let's maybe do a bit of stamina training, and... We don't have enough energy for any more training. Do we have enough energy for like a little bit of a ride? What about a half-hour ride? Let's go riding for half an hour. We've got 21%, so we should be okay just to go to sleep. So let's go ahead and feed our horsey. Okay, unfortunately we do actually, you know, pay for our own oats at this equestrian center, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and put to bed. Let's go ahead and age up, I suppose? I'm not entirely sure. Maybe I didn't want to do that. I regret doing that. I didn't want to do that. I guess now can't I do an achievement though? Yeah, I've got an objective. Okay, so let's collect our money. Oh, this game's kind of addictive. No, what's that? What's that? What's that? What did I get? What did I get? What did I get? You caught a UFO? It was sent by Owl and contains 1 2-star Western saddlecloth. Make a decision to get more UFOs. Decide. Make a decision. Improve your ranking. Win a prize. Raid the UFO. Alright. I really shouldn't have groomed my horse first. We should do that later. I'm just used to, like, at the start of the day, you groom the horse, you go for a trail ride. So let's go ahead and transport Iron again, because, I don't know, missions seem to be a little bit good. Let's train in some speed this time. We'll probably, like, balance between speed and stamina. Let's go ahead and groom, drink, stroke, give you a carrot. And then I think let's go to the mountain. And, okay, if we go for 3 hours, no, let's go for 2 hours. Epic. And then we're gonna feed you, and then we're gonna give you some oats as well. Let's go ahead and feed and put you to bed, because there's not much else I can do, right? Oh, 100 apples. Click the help section. I can do that. Where's the help section? Yay, we did it. Now I get 100 apples. Yay. You can give apples to other players' horses. Yay. Confirm. Yay! Okay, that's fun. Let's look through horse sales. I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing. I'm just having a little look-see. 15,000 for that horse? I don't know what's a good horse or not. There's a donkey! Oh, 450,000? Besties, I've got 5,000. I can't afford any of these horses. The Safe Haven is a refuge for horses. It is currently housing 70,880 horses. Here are 3 of the horses here. Stroke them all. So we've got George. I love George. Oh, you can only stroke 1. I'm sorry, Private Brood and M1142317. I feel like I have not accomplished much, but I've been filming for an hour. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this part here. Let me know whether you want to see more horse, or maybe you want to see me play Horse Reality, or any other games that you think I might be interested in. If you like this video and like other horse video games, then you might like the video that I made recently where I made Star Stable horses in a brand new horse game called Astrid. It recently came out in early access, and the horse creator is kind of addicting, so I had lots of fun making that video. So if you haven't seen it already, I would really appreciate it if you checked it out. It's on the screen right now. Otherwise, I love you guys so much, and I will see you all later. Bye!